Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Dust of Snow is a short poem of 8 lines written by Robert Frost. And today in this video, I am going to explain it to you line by line. We are also going to discuss some themes related to it. So it begins with the reference of a bird. It says, the speaker says, "The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree." So he talks about a bird, that's a crow, and says that the crow has done something. The crow shook down on me the dust of snow. So the crow shook down on the speaker the dust of snow. Dust of snow means those tiny particles of snow. So we from the first 4 lines we can understand that probably it is winter season and the speaker is passing by the tree or maybe sitting, and just then the crow, he does move or does some action, and because of that the dust of snow falls on the speaker. And the tree is no simple tree, no ordinary tree, but the tree is a hemlock tree. Now here in the first 4 lines we see that all negative things, all negative imagery has been used. A crow and a hemlock tree. A hemlock tree is a poisonous tree, and a crow was usually not considered to be a very good omen. It was a bad omen, and it was a sign of death and decay. So a crow was not a very beautiful bird or a bird that people will like. So a crow has been mentioned here and a hemlock tree has been mentioned here. Probably Robert Frost has used these imageries to show the kind of mood the speaker was in. The speaker was very upset. Maybe he had a bad day or something happened with him. So when the speaker was passing by this hemlock tree and he was very upset, he was not in a good mood. So he saw a crow sitting there, and the crow moved, and because of the movement of the bird, the dust of snow falls on the speaker. And this very act, it brings a great change, because further if we read the next 4 lines, it has written, it says, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood. So this particular action of the bird, this particular falling of the dust of snow caused by the action of the bird, has brought a change in the speaker's heart. It has changed the entire mood of the speaker, and from upset to happy, he has become happy. He is no more upset, and it has changed the mood of the speaker entirely. And he says that it has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. The speaker realized that now some part of the day which he might have rued or which he might have ruined being upset is now saved. Is now saved because now his mood has changed. Now his mood has changed, and now the second half of the day won't go waste, because when usually we are upset, we don't feel like doing anything. We don't feel like, we spend our day being unhappy or being upset, gloomy, in that gloomy state. So the poet realizes that at least now some part of the day would be saved. Now at least now he is not going to spend the other half of the day being in the same mood, and this is only because of the change that is brought by the falling of the snow particles on him, and that has been done by that bird, by that crow. So here the message that Robert Frost wants to convey is that nature holds immense power to uplift our mood and to provide us with love and comfort. He also wants the reader to understand that small things or minute things can sometimes bring great changes. So this is another theme. And also we need to stay close to nature, and he also wants to make the reader understand that it is all about perspective, with which perspective we are looking. The poet wants the reader to understand that we should always be optimistic no matter what is going on, no matter the situation. So we should always hold a positive perspective, look at things positively, and remember that small things can create great impacts on us. So if you liked this video, please hit like, share and subscribe to my channel.